blöde Schlampe.
Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
Geld. Kann ich nicht gebrauchen. Die Tür ist kaputt. Ist mir gerade so eingefallen. Diese Schlampe schreibt mir einfach einen Brief. Wie kann sie nur?
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid.
Das ist ja wohl nicht wahr. Ich bin so müde. Lecker Braten. Mit Fleischeinlage, die noch lebt.
It's different. But that just... It can't be different. Am I going mad?
Ich gucke mir immer dieses Bild an, in der Hoffnung, dass ich kotzen muss.
What once gave me so much joy now fills me with unbearable sorrow. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Another love story without a happy ending.
Scheiß Happy End. Sauf mal die ganze
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
Diese scheiß Uhr.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Nix. Verdammt, die ganzen Kondome habe ich letzte Nacht verbraucht. Mir ist wieder so schlecht.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night?
Wieso gucke ich mir den Dreck immer an? Da ist er zum Kotzen.
Big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
Scheiß Truhe.
When did we let this window get so gunked up?
Scheiße geht nicht auf. Der Boden knarrt. Alles zum Kotzen.
Why?
Ich muss hier
I
raus.
might just as well stay here.
Die Tür ist immer noch kaputt. Und dieses scheiß Fenster ist so dreckig. Ist da was in den Schubladen? Nein. Nur alte Fetzen.
I can almost feel her hair tickling my neck, the intoxicating smell of her skin.
Eine alte Lampe. Hässlich und zum Kotzen.
I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it. Well, it's a hairline fracture. Proust wrote all his life about the associative power of tastes and smells. He spent his last years in retreat from the world, though, writing in a cork-lined bedroom.
Ja, das Parfüm ist von meiner Frau. Ich rieche es, es stinkt genauso wie sie. Und der Spiegel, in den sie sich immer betrachtet, dass er noch nicht geplatzt ist bei ihrer Hässlichkeit. Ich brauche Schlüssel.
I should leave the keys here until she comes back, because I know she will.
Keine Schlüssel. Ich kann jetzt meinem
We
Zuschauer
did have a horrible fight. I just can't recall the reason.
diese scheiß
We
Truhe
found this
jetzt
trunk at a
nicht
flea
los.
market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos. Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
Scheiß auf Marilyn Monroe. Boah, ist mir schlecht.
Did I let my work destroy my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time.
Wo sind nur meine schwulen Pornos?
It all seems so
Die waren doch
meaningless
hier
now,
drin.
drained of everything that made it worth reading in the first place. I didn't cook much for her, always so worried about my stuff.
Diese Drecksuhr. Die nervt. Erstmal hinsetzen. Boah, immer macht
She's
dieselben
angry
Fehler.
now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it.
Dieses Gesicht. Reinste Kotze. Das Kotzböse. Eklig, die Truhe ist auf.
Now I remember.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world.
I lost
I see the
her,
smiling
and
couples
it's
on their
all
way to
my
new
fault.
adventures and think, it used to be us.
Diese
We had joy
Stellen
and
überall in
laughter and
meinem
friends once,
Kopf.
but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Diese Schlampe, die schreit
Still,
genauso viel
I
wie sie
suddenly
redet.
feel more determined. I want to know more now. Her jewelry box.
Eine Box.
What is it doing here?
Ich guck mir die Box an. Da ist garantiert Kohle drin. Ein
Her
Ehering.
wedding ring or mine? But What is it doing here? Oh, please, no.
Habe ich die Schlampe etwa einmal zu oft geschlagen, weil das Haus so schmutzig und verkommen ist, dass sie mich jetzt verlassen musste?
I remember how happy these made her. She smiled, that wonderful smile.
Boah, diese Stimme in meinem Kopf, die dröhnt so.
She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back, but I've lost all hope now.
Sind ihre Kleider noch da? Wow, was ist das? Ist das die Schlampe? Kein Wunder, dass es hier so stinkt.
No! This isn't happening!
Wer ist da? Die Schweine.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Der Titel des Wahnsinns. Ich bin noch im Haus.
Oh shit.
Schweine.
I forgot your... Fuck. It
Ich
was
hätte
so
das Haus
stupid to
auch
leave it.
niedergebrannt.
Why did you do that?
Can you calm down?
Endlich diese
I couldn't bear to wear it any longer.
Doch
It's in a
jetzt muss
safe
ich
place.
raus.
We'll pick it from the
Den
ashes.
beiden
No! Please! No!
Ihr Schweine, ihr habt mich vergessen. Verflucht seist du, du elende Bestie.